Hey there, warriors of wellness. Welcome back. Imagine waking up but your bed feels like a mountain crushing you. The sun shines through the window, yet the world looks gray. Even your favorite coffee smells like nothing. You drag yourself up, each step chained. Your mind floods with negative voices. You're worthless. No one cares. This isn't just temporary sadness. This is real depression, a deep mental exhaustion gripping millions every day. Modern life, with work pressures, social comparisons, and emotional loneliness, spreads it wider. Depression is one of the deepest psychological disorders, but with the right understanding you can find your way out. Global Science and Stats Intro. The World Health Organization's 2024 report reveals over 280 million people worldwide live with depression. It ranks as a leading cause of disability globally. Only half of those affected access effective treatment. Depression versus normal sadness. We all feel sad or discouraged at times, but normal sadness is temporary and fades as circumstances improve. Depression lingers, often without clear reason, persisting even in good times. Normal sadness holds hope for recovery. Depression dims that hope, leaving you feeling no light at the end of the tunnel. Causes of depression. Depression can arise from not being understood by friends, frustration with others' behavior, suppression of emotions by those around you, or inappropriate, neglectful actions from people close, pushing you gradually into isolation and hopelessness. Plus, depression usually stems from a mix of factors. Genetics play a key role, like family history of the condition. Biology involves imbalances in brain chemicals such as serotonin. Environment contributes through losses, divorce, job stress, or financial strain. Personality traits like perfectionism or high sensitivity increase vulnerability. Lifestyle matters too. Inactivity, sleep deprivation, alcohol, drugs, and social media addiction that fuels constant comparison and feelings of inadequacy. Symptoms of depression. Psychological symptoms include persistent sadness, emptiness or hopelessness, loss of interest in once enjoyable activities, reduced focus and memory, intense guilt or worthlessness, and suicidal thoughts or desire for death. Physical symptoms involve appetite/weight changes, chronic insomnia or oversleeping, extreme fatigue even after rest, unexplained chronic pain, and slowed movement or speech. If these last over 2 weeks, they demand serious attention. Depression in teens and young adults. Teens and young adults face high risk from academic pressure, high expectations, identity crises, social acceptance issues, harmful social media impact, and puberty's hormonal shifts. Warning signs include unusual irritability or aggression, sharp academic drop, withdrawal from family/friends, drastic sleep/eating changes, and talk of running away or death. Early detection in these years prevents long-term issues. Depression's impact on romantic relationships. Depression heavily affects emotional bonds. The depressed person often pulls away from intimacy, feeling unworthy of love or unable to give it. This leads to misunderstandings, arguments, isolation, or breakup. The partner may feel rejected or helpless, worsening the cycle. Yet joint therapy, like couples counseling, and mutual support can strengthen relationships. Depression isn't the end of love, it's a shared challenge. Role of family and friends. Family plays a critical role in recovery or worsening. Judgment, excessive advice, or phrases like, "just don't be depressed," can make things worse. In contrast, genuine listening, empathy, and encouraging professional help create real support and make a huge difference. Depression treatment methods. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, reshapes negative thought patterns and provides practical strategies. Interpersonal therapy, IPT, focuses on relationships and personal conflicts. Acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, teaches accepting painful emotions without avoidance. Medication like SSRIs balances brain chemistry under medical supervision. Healthy lifestyle, regular exercise, balanced nutrition, adequate sleep, and social connection forms a vital part of treatment. But one of the most crucial elements is emotional release. Depression always comes with pain, the pain of frustration manifesting physically and mentally. You must accept this pain and stop suppressing emotions. You need a conversation partner who truly listens without judgment. Talking about feelings not only unloads the burden but helps manage the pain. This partner can be a friend, family member, or therapist, The key is a safe space for expression. A survivor's story, the path to recovery. Sarah, a 29-year-old teacher, shares, "There was a time getting out of bed felt like climbing an impossible mountain. The world was gray, food tasteless. I believed the negative voices in my head were absolute truth. But when I found the courage to see a psychologist, step by step I learned those voices were my illness, not my reality. Today I'm not cured to never feel sad. I've learned to navigate the storm. Recovery isn't a destination, it's a journey." Quick Q&A. Q1. How do I know if it's depression or just sadness? A. If symptoms last over 2 weeks and disrupt daily life, consult a specialist. Q2. How long does treatment take? A. Depending on severity, months to years. But CBT and meds often show major improvement in 6 to 12 weeks. Q3. How can family help? A. Listen without judgment, show empathy, encourage treatment. Phrases like, "I'm here for you," work wonders. Final challenge question. Has anyone ever told you just don't be depressed, get up and go out, and made you feel worse? Why do some people respond with advice or judgment instead of real empathy? For example, if a friend says, "I have no energy," what would you say? Drop your stories in the comments.